Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna be showing you how to get every single secret skin in Piggy But 100 Players made by Epic Tank. This is not the official Piggy game, and this is gonna be quite a long video, so let's just get right into it. Starting with the Mr. and Mrs. P skins, you have to do this on chapter 12 plant on any game mode, and then the first thing you want to do is unlock the red door, and there's gonna be a note right here that says if only I could see her again. You gotta click it. And then you want to come into this room where you use the plank, and there is going to be another piece of paper that's going to have a color code on it, and you want to write down this color code. Now you want to come into the mine shaft, and you want to click on these colored lights in the same order that was on the paper with different colors. And then when you do it correctly, these colored lights will turn black. And by the way, make sure you have the hammer in your inventory to be able to click these. And then now use the dynamite to get to the next phase, and then you'll see that there is this new hospital area that you wanna go into, and in here you will see Mrs. P on the bed, and you just wanna wake her up, and then all you gotta do is just lead her into Mr. P and you will get both the skins. Okay, there we go, and we got both skins, so then you can just die, no problem. Okay, the next skin is the Poley skin, and for this you just have to escape the heist map. So that's it, that's all you gotta do, just escape the heist map and you will get the Poley skin. Okay, so the next two skins are Zizzy and the Sentinel one. Now for the Zizzy skin, you gotta go on the distraction map and you gotta use the rod on one of the sentinels. So there are 3 sentinels on the map, one is right here, and there are 2 in the maze that you unlock by knocking out this big sentinel right over here. And for the sentinel skin itself, you just gotta escape the map. Okay, so for the sentinel skin, you just have to escape the map, and just like that you should have the skin. Okay, so the next skin is the Larry skin, and for this you have to go on the alleys map on any mode, and then unlock the blue door, and then click on this iPad, and this should now be open. So now you gotta just write down the color of each TV from left to right. Now the first one is always gonna be the one at the top, so my code is red, black, orange, pink, blue, yellow, green. So that's how the order works. And then you gotta come in here and you gotta insert the colors on these TV screens. Green, and then you will get the Larry skin. Okay, now the next skin is the Baren skin, and for this you gotta go on safe place on any mode. Actually, it has to be on player mode, my bad. And then you gotta look for a rocket launcher. Now it spawns in 3 locations. The first one is in Pony's room, so somewhere here. The next location is actually in Mimi's room, and for me it is right here. So yeah, it spawns right here in Mimi's room. And then the last location is in the gym. It spawns right here. Now you gotta go all the way to floor that's before the last floor, which in that case you gotta go in this floor, on this floor in the room with the radio, and then come on over here to this door, and you gotta blow it up with the rocket launcher, and then you just place down the rocket launcher and you'll get the skin. There you go. Now the next skin is the Lucy skin, and for this you first have to find 3 candles. So the first one is under this tile. There's your first candle. The second one is under this plank, so that's the second candle, and the final candle is inside this pipe. Now you gotta make your way all the way downstairs into this sewer area, and then you want to come to one of the sides and there will be a note that you just want to click on. Now go to this classroom, and then you just have to place down the note in the middle, and then Lucy will spawn. So there you go, she spawned, and then she'll spawn right over here in a few seconds, and then you just gotta let her get you, and then she'll teleport you to another classroom, and then this time you have to solve this little math equation here. So it's pretty easy, you know, it's just a math equation. So what we're gonna do is add up the 15 plus 7, that's gonna be 22, and then take the 10 there, so it's gonna be 12, and then you remove the negative, so it's gonna be negative 12. There you go, there you have it. And then you will have the skin after you solve the math equation, and then you can just exit out of the classroom and kill yourself. The next skin is the siblings skin, and for that you have to unlock the orange door and then come to this node and you have to click on it, and then it's gonna say loading. You just gotta wait until it teleports you, and there you go. So this little animation will play, and then you're gonna get teleported to a distorted heist map, and all you gotta do is just escape that distorted heist map and avoid the bot because it's for some reason super dark here. Okay, so once you get the dynamite, just place it here and you just have to yeah, that's it, you just escape and you will have the siblings skin. Okay, so the next skins are actually the host bundles from the Season 2 RB Battles Championship map, and you can actually only get these inside of private servers. And to get these you have to actually go on bot mode, and then you have to find 3 swords. Now Russo's sword is in this room that you unlock using the blue key, so right here. Then for Sabrina's sword you have to use the purple key and unlock this safe, and it's gonna be inside of the purple safe. And then for DJ's sword you actually have to unlock the exit because it's right next to the exit, and then you just have to escape the map. So yeah, you have to escape the map to get the skin, and you will actually get the whole bundle with all 3 different skins. Okay, so the next 2 skins are Frostiggy and Happy. Now for the Happy skin you have to go on Winter Holiday, and by the way you can only get these 2 skins in private servers because the Winter Holiday map is only on private servers. And then you gotta go into Bunny's mod. So for the Happy skin it must be on Bunny's mod, not any other mod. And then first you gotta go to the maze, and then there's gonna be this snowman hat that you're gonna collect. So basically you have to build a snowman. Now you have to find the other parts, and they all spawn in random locations around the map, unfortunately. But there is one of the pieces behind the big cabin where you use Mimi's book, and it's right here. Then there is also a piece inside of the cabin that you unlock using the white key. I think the scarf spawns here. So basically all these pieces, they spawn in random order, and you have to get each piece first before the next one spawns. So if you get one piece, then the next one will spawn. They don't spawn all at once. Then the carrot can also spawn in this cabin, so the cabin next to the maze. I think all these pieces have the same spawn locations. I think the only thing different is that the order they spawn in. And then one of the pieces also spawn inside of another cabin, so it's the cabin next to the one that you use the white key on. Okay, and then there's also a piece here next to where the piggy spawns, and then there is a piece inside of where you use the book. The next eye spawns behind Zizzy right there. And then there's a piece that spawns next to the fireplace, so it's the other arm. And there you go, that's it, you completed the snowman. So basically the pieces, they all spawn in the same locations, it's just that they spawn in a random order. So that's pretty much it, and you just come on over here, touch the skin, and you'll get the skin. And as for Frostiggy, you just gotta escape the map on any mod, so it can be on Bunny's mod as well. And that's pretty much it. Now this is only available in private servers, but every like December when winter holiday comes back, in public servers you can get these 2 skins in public servers as well. Anyways, if you just come to the tree, you will escape and you will all get the Frostiggy skin. Okay, so the next skin is the DJ Astronaut skin, and for this you have to escape the Season 3 RB Battles map, which is also in public servers. You gotta complete it. So I found my code. And yeah, once you complete it, you will have the skin, and if you don't know how to complete it, then just watch a tutorial from 2 years ago or something. Okay, so the next skin is the Sebella skin, and it's on the port map, and it must be on bot mode, unfortunately. Anyways, you have to head to this blue building and make sure you've unlocked the blue door, and also watch out for the bots. Anyways, you wanna come up here. Oh my god, bro, there are way too many bots. And you wanna interact with this. Bro, I'm gonna die. You wanna interact with this saxophone. Okay, I died unfortunately. So once you collect the saxophone, you have to come outside and you have to go to this green building and you just wanna click the door. Okay, so you just have to spam click it and now you can enter it. You can talk to this guy. Hello, I've been looking everywhere for my saxophone, but I haven't had any luck finding it. Can you help me? Anyways, you wanna go up and then you're gonna be teleported to this obby, and you just want to do this obby and just be careful not to die to these lasers, because if you die you won't get the skin unfortunately, so just be very careful. Anyways, it's okay. Anyways, all right, there we go, we did it. Now we just gotta be very careful with this. And okay, there you go, right. Okay, and you just gotta open up this crate with the saxophone in it, and then you gotta collect the saxophone, and then I think you just gotta give it back to that guy. Okay, never mind, you don't have to give it back to him because you automatically get it. Anyways, thank you so much for finding my saxophone. Here's a little something for your efforts. And we should have the Sebella skin, I think. Okay, now the next skin is Patrick. Apparently this is the St. Patrick's Day skin, but it's still in the game and you can get it. I don't know if the developer forgot to remove it. Anyways, first of all, you gotta collect 14 clovers. The first one is next to where Piggy spawns. The second one is right here, and then the third and fourth ones are inside of the bedroom. So there's one in this one, and then there's one inside the other bedroom next to this bed right here. Then the fifth one is here, like next to the factory. So that's 6. Then there is one behind this, and that's 7, so we're halfway there. Then there's one upstairs. There is also one inside of Willow's room that you unlock with the orange key. Then there's one out here, so that's 10. There's also one next to Felix, so that's 11. Then there is one down here next to this shelf, and then there is one here as well, and then the final one is right here in the corner. And then once you get all 14 of them, then you gotta go all the way up there, and there should be a giant rainbow that you have to interact with. So yeah, just come up here, and then it's gonna ask you to fly to this massive rainbow, and yeah, that's what you're gonna do. And then you're gonna be teleported to this interesting place, and now you have to do this color code first of all. So the color code is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So now you just gotta solve this math equation. So we move 5 to the other side, it's gonna be -3, and then it's just +3. There you go. Okay, and that's the second minigame. And for the third minigame, you have to look at all these like stones, pedestals I guess, and you have to start with you have to press the smallest number, so 1, and then so you have to basically go from smallest to largest. You have to press them in order from smallest to largest. 20, and then there was a 25 right here. Yeah, and then when you do those correctly, the cabin will open with Patrick in it, and then you will have the skin. There you go. Okay, the next skin is the distorted Georgie, and for that you have to go on the distorted memory map. I'm pretty sure this is also in public servers. And then you have to go outside and you have to click those eyes, and then you have to go all the way downstairs, and then come here and set this red room, and there will be eyes here. So you just gotta, I think you just click them, or I think touch them, and then they'll disappear. And then you have to go all the way upstairs now. Anyways, once you come all the way up here, you should be able to grab tentacles. Yeah, so just grab these tentacles, all of them. Okay, so we got all 6 tentacles, and then you just gotta escape the map. Okay, there you go. And then I believe after you escape the map, you should get the distorted Georgie. Okay, yep, after this cutscene you will have the skin, because apparently the cutscene is different. Yeah. There we go, after that little jump scare. Yep, we got the skin. The next skin is the Puppet Master skin, and for this you have to come onto the ship map on bot mode. It must be on bot mode. And then you have to basically unlock the entire map and go all the way upstairs. And there will be a fencing foil right here that you have to collect. So you have to come out here and there will be a rope. So go ahead and collect the rope, and then you have to go all the way downstairs to the exit. Now you have to touch this green crate right here because there's gonna be a rope right here, and then just use your fencing foil to break open the red crate, and then you will need a battery. For the battery you have to come up here into this like bedroom area, and there will be the battery right over here. So just collect it, and then you just have to go back downstairs, insert the battery is gonna be right here, and then you just have to turn on the radio. And now you have to escape the map. So yeah, you basically have to do everything and escape the map. And after you escape the map, you will get the skin, and also the cutscene will change a bit. I think you get the skin after this new cutscene ends. So the next skin is the axolotl skin, and this is on the docks map on any game mode. And first of all, you have to come here in the maze, and you have to come over here, and there will be a hand that you have to collect. Now you have to go to the tombstones area, and you have to touch this tombstone, and it will open, and then you have to find different digits around the map. So there is one right here. This is E11. So no, E2 I mean, because this is Roman numerals. So you have to find like different digits around the map. There is one here. This is B. That's B4. So these digits will be random, and also the letters will also be different. However, the locations will always be the same. Then there is another digit over here, so in front of the ladder. This is, for me, it's F3, but again, it's gonna be random for you. Then there is one inside of the maze where you found the hand. So for me, this is C2. Then there is one in front of the yellow safe. For me, this is A1, and the letter A digit, that's the first digit. So yeah, there's also one next to the exit. So for me, it's H4. Now the next digit is at the spawn. This is G1. And the final digit is in this room right here. Now sometimes the gun spawns here on top of this digit, so just pick up the gun so you can see the digit, but for me it's D1. So now all you have to do is go back to that tombstone, and now you have to insert the digit. So the first digit is here, so you have to insert it from this direction, so from A to G. So that's what we're gonna do. So A is 1, B is 4, then C is 2, D is 1, E is 2, F is 3, G is 1, and H is 4. And then there you go. So it should turn gray once you do it correctly, and you will get the axolotl skin. Now the next skin is the Charlie skin, and for this you have to go to the store map, and this can be, again, it can be done on any game mode, and then you have to find 5 balls, I mean. So there's one right here, so that's the first one. So here is the next one. The third one is in the room with the yellow safe right here. The fourth one is in the warehouse behind the red crate. And for the final one, you have to go up the ladder, and it's going to be behind this. So there you go. We got all 5, cha-ching, and we got the Charlie skin. It's that simple. Okay, now the next skin is the Forest Doggy skin, and for this you have to first of all go to the doggy bot and carefully get his axe. Okay, there you go. We got the axe, and now you have to chop down 6 trees. So the first one, it's right here, and when you chop down a tree, it's gonna drop the wood, so you just gotta collect it. Oh, there you go. It's this one. It's in front of the orange door. The third one is one of these, I think. Oh, it's this one. So it's just near that tree that we just chopped down. The fourth one is next to where the piggy spawns. So it's this one. The fifth one is this one right here. And the last one is in the corner next to this cabin. And it actually drops the head. So you have to collect those 6 different items. And then you have to go inside of the tent. And there will be the skin. Right there. Just there you go. Collect it. And you will get the skin. The next skin is Duocara. Now I'm not sure if this is only in private servers, it might be in public servers as well. Anyways, you need to go to the mansion map on either bot mode or infection. It must be either bot or infection, and then you have to find 5 items. So the first one is upstairs next to this drawer. It's a hand, so just click it. The next one is in this room. It's again in a corner. So right there is the hat. The third item is actually outside in the corner. It's this one right there. Then the fourth one is in the kitchen. It's the wheels. The fifth one is in this room downstairs in the basement. It's another hand. And the final one is in this room. It's up here. It's kind of tricky, but come on, get it. Okay, there you go. So we got all 6, and now you have to escape the map. Now once you escape the map, there is gonna be like a new secret cutscene, and you will get the Duocara skin. So just like that. Now the next skin is Coach Patterson, and this is on the school map, and it can be done only on player plus bot. Oh, it's coming. Anyways, you gotta go in the sewers, and there is gonna be a whistle right here. Go ahead and click on it, and then you have to find basketballs. Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna get cornered in here. So there are 5 basketballs. One is in this locker right here. Then there is one in this thingy, so that's 2. There is also one behind this staircase. So there is also one behind this thing right here. So you just gotta move this painting. Okay, there we go. That's 4. So the last one is on top of this locker. There we go. We got all 5. Now you have to go to the gymnasium, which you unlock with the wrench. And then here you have to dunk a ball. So just click on one of the basketball holders, and you'll dunk the basketball, and there you go. You'll get the skin. It's easy. There are 2 more skins, which is Phenna and Laura. And for those, for Phenna, you have to escape 4 maps in the same server. And then for Laura, you have to get 7 kills as Piggy in the same server. So it's pretty easy. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to get the Tagger skins. So the first one is the Doggy Tagger skin. And for that, you have to go on alleys on tag mode. And then come in here, and there should be this little crawling trap tag thingy. And now you just have to give this to Officer Doggy. So just come over here and give this to Officer Doggy, and you will get the skin. Now the next Tagger skin is the friend skin, and for this you have to go on port on tag mode, and you have to collect 5 eyes. So the first one, it's right here. There you go. The second one is behind this pillar. The third one is in the red building. Right there. The fourth one is in the back of the blue building right here, and the last one is inside the blue building itself. It's next to this cash register right there. And then now you have to go to this red building door right here and click it, and you will get the friend Tagger skin. There you go. So there you have it, everybody. Those are all the skins inside of the game you can get currently. Now of course there will be more secret skins added in the game, but there will only be a few, I guess. So this video will become kind of outdated, but then at the end you can still get most of these skins from the videos. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you how to get some of the exclusive skins that are like holiday skins and stuff like that. So one of them is the Scarecrove skin. It's a Halloween exclusive skin. It was during the Halloween event last year, so it might return this year as well during Halloween. I'm not sure, but just in case it does, I'm gonna play a video of it on how to get it. So yeah. Now the next one is the Lynn skin, and it's a Valentine's only skin. It has been in the game for 2 years during the Valentine's events, so it should also come out next year during the Valentine's, and if it does, then I'm gonna play this footage right here showing you how to get it. Then there is also the Bess and Chocolate Bunny skins that are Easter only, because apparently every year there's gonna be a Easter battle pass that you can complete, and throughout the battle pass you can get the Bess or Chocolate Bunny skin or both, and also a new skin. So yeah, and there you have it. Those are every single skins in Piggy But It's 100 Players by Epic Tank. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.